Hey everyone, welcome back to Gemini Gypsy Tarot. Again, it's been a hot minute. It's a Gemini thing, I guess. I don't know. But we are here today to do a reading for the sign of Virgo. We are in Virgo season now. This is the depiction here for Virgo of the, the Barbary Oracle Zodiac cards, which is kind of cool. So Virgo, it has that watery background. Although it's an earthy sign, very determined, a perfectionist, hard worker, right? But also has a heart. So let's see what comes up. I think the Virgos finish what they start, and they're great friends to have, but they also don't pull any punches. So if you're a Virgo and this aligns with how you feel like you have a tendency to be, go ahead and comment below. I'd love to hear what your placements all are. So we're going to go ahead and get started. To my regular subscribers, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know it's been a little while since I posted. I'm sorry. I'm working. I'm back out in the workforce now again, and my schedule's kind of wonky, so it's been hard to get on here and have the energy to get the meanings from the cards. So I've been doing very limited readings, and I did some traveling to see family. Well, I could, with all of this stuff going on. So I think you know what I mean. But let's go ahead and do the Gemini Gypsy Tarot 10 card spread. If you're new, welcome. We're so glad that you're here and that you joined us. Feel free to click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and give it a thumbs up and share, because you know it helps the algorithm. We're going to get started. I'm using various decks, and I will describe them and introduce them as we go along. We're starting off with the main 10 card spread using the Light Seers Tarot, which is all over YouTube. Tarot readers now, everyone's using it, and I don't know, I've been using it for quite a few months now, and I love it. The depictions on the cards, the illustrations are just really cool. So let's see what kind of message comes up for you, dear Virgo. Wow. right off the bat with a major arcana. Oh, nice. Let's see what's happening here for Virgo. This is for the collective sign of Virgo for Virgo season. All right, this doesn't surprise me at all, and really cool. You got the Queen of Wands, right? In your power, knowing what you want, going after what you want passionately. Like, she also, she's a manifester. She's sitting there in a yoga pose, but in her one hand, she's got this fire and coming up out of her palm, like, this is what I've created. And she's got her wand up in the air, passionate. Let's go for it. Take action. I really like that for you, Virgo. Let's see what goes on as we continue. You know I take these cards up in pairs. Right off the top, you got the Empress. So this is birthing something new. This could also be pregnancy. So if you are trying to get pregnant, this is a very good card to illustrate that this might be coming into your energy. But also if you're not planning to become pregnant, to be aware and take the necessary precautions, because this is a very fertile energy with the Empress card here. And so this is birthing something new. When you see in her belly, though, also for Virgo, it's the earth there in her belly, right? So this is the birth of something new. You've got the Two of Wands in reverse. Even though you have this Queen of Wands as the foundation for your reading, you've got this Two of Wands. So you know you want to start something new. You might be hanging back, just kind of like doing your research and really thinking about where you want to go. You see this card in the upright. She's got a globe there and a map. She's looking out the window like, what do I want to do next? You're getting ready. Okay, now you've got this Knight of Cups with the Knight of Wands. So you might have someone coming in to your energy with an offer of love. This might be someone, I'm feeling that more, Virgo, that this is someone around you right now. And you've got this Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior. So this guy is in your energy field, guy or gal, doesn't matter. And you've got your guard up, right? You've got good boundaries. I'm not saying that you're not going to pursue this person or respond to this person's loving energy, but you do have good boundaries, okay? This guy is often considered the player. His white horse is in the background. Excuse me. Oh, Palo Santo, right at my nose. He's got the flowers. He's very chill. He's got a big cup of love sitting there on the blanket. He's made a picnic for you guys. Very interested in you. And here you are, Virgo, with your guard up. You got these stakes. There's still passion there. You got fire at this stake, this one that you're holding up. But, you know, this person's coming in. I'm not saying that you're not going to entertain this person. But what I'm saying is that you have your guard up. You got your boundaries up. And I think that's a good place to be, right? We all, for those who are getting back out there or entertaining the idea of starting a new relationship, you know, you have this Emperor, so it could be something brand new coming in. I think it's good to proceed with a little bit of caution. Now you've got this Page of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles. So you know what I see here? This Page of Swords. This is news, information, whatever. This might be some news or information you're learning about this guy, right? This person, this Knight of Cups. And you've got the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm feeling that this Queen of Pentacles is you, Virgo. Like, you're just fine. You're like, yep, I'm just going to sit here and I'm in love with this big pentacle because Virgos, you do like to work. You do like to earn those coins. And I think that you're like, I'm cool right here. If nothing else happens, I'm cool right here. I'm going to get my information. I'm going to be just doing some checking up and some research on this guy or girl or whoever this Knight of Cups energy is coming in. And yeah, but look what you got coming up. Like, you know, I feel like this is kind of like a love reading, and I don't read necessarily for love, but I think that's what this is for you, Virgo, for September. You got the King of Swords with the Emperor. You got this Knight of Cups, and now you've got this King of Swords, and now you got this Emperor. So you got this progression, okay? And even you got the Page of Swords, right? So you got a page, you got a knight, you got a king, then you got the Emperor. So there's this like progression. So if these are different people that you're meeting, this is one person, and you might be going from like a, hey, how you doing? To, hey, we're friends. To, hey, you know, I really like you and let's share some information. And then they become your Emperor. Or this might be your energy, Virgo, as you approach someone else. This Knight of Swords is like a very authoritative leader. He's very fair. He's not the King of Cups, but still, he's very logical. He does have love, but he deals more with intellect and logic. He might come towards you. He might be the poet, right? He might be the person who's in a band and he sings or something like that, right? He's knowledge and words. The swords is the air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then you got the Emperor, okay? I really feel this Emperor very much is similar to this Queen of Wands energy. And if you put them together like this, you can actually see they're kind of looking at each other. You see the red in the cards, the fire, the passion. You might be calling this energy into you, this Emperor. He's the big dog on the porch. Who let the dogs out? He did. So he is divine masculine. Now, you got this King of Swords in the upright and you got the Queen of Swords in the reverse, right? So here again, okay, so the way this Queen of Swords came up was underneath this Page of Swords, and then what was beside the Page of Swords was this Knight of Wands. Okay, so you got your boundaries up, right, with this Knight of Cups coming in, and you're doing your research, getting your information, and now, you know, you got this Queen of Pentacles who's very secure and stable, right, doesn't really need anybody, and now you got this Queen of Swords in the reverse. So now, if you look down at the bottom of this card, she's got a little cage there and her cup is in there and it's red. So like this is her heart. She's got it down by her feet and she's got her sword in hand and it's in the reverse. Like she's looking, if you see here, the flags, she's looking for the flags. She's waiting for the other shoe to drop. Got these boundaries up, waiting for the shoe to drop here with this Queen of Swords in the reverse. So you might, okay, at the very last card here, you got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this can be the dark side of trying to obtain wealth. And it came right beneath this Queen of Pentacles. So this is what I'm feeling. First of all, you might meet this person at work. Second of all, don't let your work ruin your chances for happiness when it comes to a relationship, because this energy that's coming in is the Emperor, and there's a progression. This might be someone who just approaches you and you don't think much about it, and then they keep approaching you, and then you're like maybe getting up with your friends or checking them out online, doing your research. Hey, what's this person all about? Guy or girl, doesn't matter. Should I entertain this? Because you're perfectly fine right here, right? You're perfectly fine right here. You got your guard up. Yeah, I think you're going to pursue it, but I think, like I said, you want to be careful that you are not losing out on a good relationship just because you're so focused on work. Let's do some clarifying. We're going to use the traditional Rider-Waite for this, okay? Feels really good to be doing a reading, I got to tell you. It's been a while. And I'm sorry to my regular subscribers. I apologize for not being here for you. Okay. What are the additional messages here for Virgo for September 2021, please? Additional messages for Virgo for 2021, September. For Virgo season, what are the additional messages, please? Oh, interesting. Okay. 3 drops, so we're going to go with these. You've got the 4 of Swords, so this is recuperation, healing, reflection, right? Maybe you want to take a step back and just think about everything a little bit more. You got the King of Swords, again, coming up twice. I think you're going to be getting some information or hearing more about this person, and now you've got the 9 of Swords in the reverse. So I think that this is something that you're going to pursue. Okay, you got your guard up, you got your guard down. You're doing your due diligence to find out what's going on with this person, and then you're going to, I think you're going to move towards this person. I really do. Let's pull something out of the Parrot deck just for giggles, and then I'm going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card and see what comes out for you, Virgo. I think this is good. I think it's a love reading. I think this is one person who presents themselves as you get to know him in different ways, but becomes the Emperor. It could very well be that you have several people in your energy field, male or female, it doesn't matter, but these are people who might be trying to pursue you or have some sort of romantic gesture towards you, and you are just here, you're working on your money, and you're just like, yeah, I'm cool. You know, I'm very stable right now. It's like, yeah, you know that meme on TikTok? It's like, you know, you see me here being happy, leave me alone. You know what I'm talking about. I know I didn't do that very good, but you know what I'm talking about. What else for Virgo, please? Let's see if one card drops and just see what it's all about for Virgo. For Virgo, please, for September 2021. One more message for Virgo. Clarification outcome. Clarification outcome for Virgo, please. Whoops. Well, gonna wait for one to jump out or drop. Okay, you got the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so traditionally in the Rider-Waite, this is actually let me check one thing. I want to check one thing with this, because I was about to say something and I don't want to say the wrong thing. But I was going to say exactly what I feel. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's exactly what I was feeling. So, and this is what I get. Okay, this person or people, whoever, it's not really what you dreamed of, right, or wished for. Because this is like the 10 of Cups is like the wishes granted, right? You're really, really happy. So this is in the reverse. So there could be some conflict with this person or some sort of disharmony or miscommunications. Maybe you're just not firing it off with them. Or it might be someone's coming in and it's not exactly the kind of person that you would normally go for, Virgo. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean that you shouldn't pursue it. You know, a cup of coffee with somebody is not the end of the world as long as you don't give off the wrong signals. And you know how some people are, you know, you say one nice thing to somebody and they think you're in love with them. So, you know, a word of caution, but you do have, you already have your caution. You already have your wands, your Nine of Wands, where you already got your good boundaries set, and you already look like you're making the decision to pursue it. And just be cognizant of this whole thing. Maybe it is time to let some love in. You've been working, you've been on your own, but you are very stable. So I think it's a good idea to be cautious and do your due diligence and get your information. What is the Romance Angel Oracle message, please? I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. I was thinking the Goddess Guidance Oracle, but we're going to just do a Romance Angel Oracle message and then we'll be done. For Virgo, please. I'm thinking 2 cards. For Virgo, what is the message for Virgo, please, for 2021? For Virgo, for 2021. Let's see if one more comes out. I'm always amazed at how they just flip out. For Virgo. These 2 dropped and this one flipped out. So let's see what this one says. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so this is maybe you, Virgo. Maybe you have children, okay? Maybe you are available, but you have children and you're worried that this person that either you're pursuing or that might be trying to pursue you, when they find out you have children, that might change the dynamic. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, and I would say right here, right? They're worth exploring. Maybe this person has caught your eye too. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Maybe you're going to meet this person. Maybe you're going to meet this person at work, and then you're not going to see them for a while. But in the meantime, you're going to be you're checking up on them, right? This Page of Swords is very much social media, checking people out online, looking them up, looking up their background, finding out where they live, if they own their house. All that nosy stuff. Virgo, I hope it all works out well for you. I really think that this is interesting. It's kind of a cool reading. I'm very happy for you because it looks like, whenever something like this or sparks fly or whatever, it's always a lot of fun to see how it goes out. But I think that it's going to be favorable for you. I do think you're going to do your research and that you got your guard up, and I think that's a good thing. And I'd be just really interested to know how it all shakes down. Let me just, for the heck of it, just pull 1 card and see if anything comes up here. Just for what the outcome could be. What will be the outcome for this? I don't usually like to do predictions, but hey, what the heck? Let's just see what comes up. Outcome for Virgo with this situation for September 2021. 7 of Swords in reverse, coming out of conflict. That's a cool thing. Also diversity. This person might not be exactly the type of person, like I said, might not be the type of person that you usually get involved with. Well, Virgo, that was your reading for September 2021. I hope it aligned with what's going on with you or what might be coming up. Do comment below. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It all helps the algorithm. But I do appreciate being here, and I'll see you again very soon. I hope September is great for you. I'm going to bam you. Peace out. And we will see you in the next reading. Take care.